I will never, ever vote for a Democrat as long as I live, ever again.
An agent of the United States.
He is having his dreams come true. You stand up and you clap.
Proud to be woke. Proud to be a liberal. Proud to be a Democrat. Hell yeah. That doesn't mean that I am a MAGA, which is a racist Republican. But yes, I will always stay woke.
Hey guys, it's Angela, and the internet is being overwhelmed with Democrats declaring they no longer want to be associated with the Democratic Party. This is my part 3 video on this topic. That's how many people there are. It's crazy because Democrats used to say, I'm done, when Trump got elected. But now they are saying that they are done because he did. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Imagine being at a sporting event where everybody stops clapping for the Democrat Party and you are the last one still enthusiastically cheering. That is how this girl looks.
I fear somebody's got to do it and get it done quickly. Somebody's got to do it. And we need to set up a GoFundMe for whoever does it to make sure they have the absolute best commissary in there. Top-notch noodles. Top-notch deodorant and shampoo. And hypothetically, if you don't make it after you do it, your kids' will go to the top universities with that GoFundMe we'll set up for you. But somebody's got to do it and get it done quickly.
Really interesting to see the final product of the Democrat Party. Now, thankfully, many people have escaped and they got out just in time. Like this streamer, for example.
I'm still pissed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very disappointed in the way that the Democrats conducted themselves last night when Donald Trump was giving his speech. It was very disappointing. Not only that, how they treated that 13-year-old black boy. And the reason why I say black is because I want to address our people, my people throughout this video as well. Just very real issues. And before we start going back into what happened and took place last night during that electrifying speech.
It's almost like there's no way of making sense of it besides recognizing that they are just very inhumane people.
After last night, I think I can confidently say that it's no longer a battle of left or right, Democrat, Republican, conservative or liberal. This is a fight between good and evil. What we witnessed last night at the State of the Union address, what the Democratic Party pulled there, I don't care if you hate Trump with every ounce of your being. You are free to do that, okay? I don't even like everything that he does. I really don't, okay?
Nobody does. Nobody's perfect,
but you
know?
Have to put that shit aside and be a freaking good human. And what we witnessed yesterday was evil, pure evil. The fact that they let their hatred for one man completely overshadow every good thing that was said and done last night is disgusting.
What I am finding pretty crazy is that this was the last straw for many people that made them recognize how evil the Democrat Party is. But I'm pretty sure that most of you guys have realized a long time ago that the things that the Democrat Party pushes for is innately evil. And we are constantly in a spiritual warfare of good and evil.
I will never, ever vote for a Democrat as long as I live, ever again.
Of the United States.
I think he did it. I think that Donald Trump killed the Democrat Party last night. Democrats thought last night would be a great time to host a protest and host a sit-in because, you know, half of them couldn't stand if they wanted to. And if Al Green getting kicked out within the first 5 minutes wasn't tacky enough.
Continue to engage in willful and concerted disruption of proper decorum. The chair now directs the sergeant at arms to restore order. Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
It was bad enough when they didn't stand for Lincoln Riley and they didn't stand for Peyton McNabb because, you know, those are related to policy and things that they like stand for, you know. So obviously I can see that. But this took the cake.
Jay, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
This kid's dream has been to be in service. He's a cancer patient. He has had multiple.
Like, did you see his eyes? I felt the same thing he did probably in that moment. He just looked like he lit up. That was so beautiful.
Brain surgeries. I think it was 13. And this was their reaction to this kid's dreams basically coming true as much as it can for a 13-year-old who's been battling cancer his entire life. Slowed it down so you could see that they were all still sitting while the Republicans were cheering as they sat down, because they couldn't possibly stand for that. Like, nope. I'm over here getting misty-eyed every single time I watch it, and they sat there and didn't even applaud for the kid.
And Jason Hartley, who knows the weight of that Call of Duty.
You have to be just absolutely numb inside to not just be emotionally moved by that, no matter what. This man calls himself a recovering Democrat.
A recovering Democrat here. The ladies that wore pink last night supporting women and then didn't applaud
Oh, some of them were ladies.
for keeping men out of women's sports.
The whole men in sports thing makes me really upset because I have also been literally knocked unconscious by a volleyball to the head. And it is incredibly dangerous. These men play on women's volleyball nets, which are a lot shorter. And I'm so excited that Donald Trump has put an end to all of the Democrats' BS. And Democrats are also done with it. So our country is united.
I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican, and I never post political shit, but when a little boy who is battling brain cancer, who has been battling brain cancer for 6 years, after being told he would have under 6 months to live, when he stands up and gets the honor of his lifetime and is visibly emotional about the fact that he is having his dreams come true, you stand up and you clap. You don't have to clap for the president. You don't have to clap for everything he's done for the country.
I didn't know that they said that he had 6 months to live. I didn't know that. These Democrats are really something else. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. What they do is they work with kids who have some type of very serious illness, and they ask them what their dream is. Some kids want to meet celebrities, some kids want to decorate and have their dream room, or they want to go on a vacation, and then they make whatever their dream is real. And it is one of the best charities in the world. They are so kind, so helpful. They will do everything and pay for everything for the kids. And it's not just for the kid. They help out the family so much. They pay for everything for them, their car rides, their flights, their food, everything that you can possibly imagine. They give them a whole week where just everything is taken care of and these kids can live out their dream. What Trump did was very similar to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And the fact that they cannot show the slightest support by clapping their hands to something so incredibly beautiful and moving and important just shows that all of these charities that they've had for years are just complete lies. They don't actually care about helping the people of whatever country, and that is why people are so angry.
You know, I'm disappointed in the Democrats. I try to hope for the best on both sides, but tonight the Democrats acted like sore losers to me, and let me explain. So tonight wasn't only about policy, it was about optics, it was about strategy, it was about leadership, it was about uniting the people, and the Democrats failed on all three.
I don't think that Democrats were expecting people to be so shocked by their response because they have gotten away with all kinds of stuff throughout the years. So many people around our country are shocked by how numb these Congress people are.
As someone who isn't fully blue, fully red, I see things from both sides. I guess an undecided person. I understand not standing for policies you do not agree with. I fully understand that. But I will never understand not standing and clapping for a child. I will never understand someone's hatred for a grown human, that you can't set that hatred aside for just a moment for a small child who has brain cancer or children who lost their lives as their parents are standing in the room.
Time and time again, we're seeing so many Americans upset about this.
The Democrats couldn't stand for Laken Riley, but they stood for Ukraine.
It's almost like they don't actually care about human life or our country. The American people are not as upset as they are because it is their money from corruption that they are losing. Why should the American people care about that?
I think it's pretty clear what Elon's play is here. He wasn't very subtle when he tweeted CFPB RIP. The next thing you know, his Doge team then locks the CFPB staff out of their own building. That was Act 1. Now he wants Act 2. He wants Congress to block this CFPB rule.
They reshared this saying that she has a salary of $285,000, yet she's worth $67 million. That is absolutely crazy. There's no wonder why a multi-millionaire is spending her time trying to stop Elon Musk. Shouldn't she continue spending her time making money however she makes it? Or should we ask the question as to how does she make it? And right now she is trying to protect it. She's trying to protect her corruption, and they really want the American people on their side. But we have had enough, and even Democrats are completely over it. And that is great news. We are the United States of America again. Please make sure that you're subscribed. I'll see you next time. Bye.